High in the rugged heart of British Columbia, where forgotten ghost towns whisper of the past and towering peaks guard the horizon, our journey begins. From the Valley of the Ghosts, we push deeper into the wild, where the trail carves its way through razor-sharp ridgelines, hanging thousands of feet above the valley floor. Each turn reveals a new giant, massive alpine peaks, Valhalla, raw and untamed, daring us to push further. It's not just a drive, it's a test of grit, machines, and spirit, an overlanding odyssey through the Valhalla Loop. Welcome to Kootenay Jeep Adventures, where history meets wilderness and the road ahead is anything but ordinary.
Good morning. It is day 3. We started off at the north end of Kootenay Lake, and then we were in the Caslow area, and now we have little sticks out of my fender. And now we're in the New Denver area. We're in the Valley of the Ghosts, and we're gonna head west. We're gonna head west over the mountains towards Arrow Lakes. We're gonna pack up, get organized, and hit the road. We're gonna bring you along for the ride. Here's a little creek. So the campsite, you can see our little tent right over there. Well, if these walls could talk, eh? Very cool. Old bed. No thank you. No thank you. Really dark room in here.
Zandon, BC was once the silver capital of Canada. In the late 1800s, it was a booming mining town, home to thousands of people, 2 railways, and more than 24 saloons. But after fires, floods, and the collapse of the silver prices, the town slowly faded away. Today, only a handful of buildings remain, along with Canada's oldest hydroelectric plant that's still running.
That's the powerhouse.
You didn't know either, huh?
Zandon is a place where history feels alive, and it's the perfect starting point for a journey into the mountains.
Again?
Okay, that's enough. I heard it now.
We're leaving New Denver. We're headed up to do the Valhalla Loop. We have Chiquette and Martin with us. Our American friends had to bail. There was some mechanicals at the end of the day yesterday, and so they're headed back down south. And yeah, our plan is to do the loop, get up and over. It's been an awesome couple days. I expect today to be just as good.
It's gonna be awesome, but it is a little bit rainy right now, but that's okay.
FSR, and there was actually 2 people hitchhiking, and JT's just picked them up. They're riding on the back of their truck right now. What's their story?
Apparently we picked up some hitchhikers. They were caught in the rain and wanted to get back to their vehicle, and so we got them in the back, and yeah, we gave them a little lift. Why not?
We made our way along this narrow mountain road, clinging to the side of the valley. The drop-offs were no joke, but the views made it all worth it. Layer after layer of ridgelines and deep green valleys stretched out in front of us, and the rain blanketing the jagged peaks towering in the distance.
We've left the FSR. Super easy to get in here so far, and the road is not too brushed in, which is nice. I'm just passing old growth forest and making our way into the older slide paths. I can see the peak ahead, and yeah, I think it's going to be good. We're at the base of the switchbacks, and it is stunning in this valley bottom. I don't know how many switchbacks there are. There's quite a few, but make our way up and get on that ridgeline. But first, I gotta actually show you this. This looks so cool from down here. Look at that cool valley. Wow. No joke.
We were at the switchbacks, and there are a lot of them, carving a path up to the razor-sharp ridgeline, with massive peaks towering on every side. All around us, the mountains stretch as far as the eye can see. On the other side, steep drop-offs fall away to the valley bottoms below, with the Valhallas rising sharp and jagged in the background. It doesn't get much more epic than this.
Fool me once, hey buddy? Treats. I got everything. Alright. Martin's like, are you guys done taking videos and photos yet?
No! It's really beautiful up here. It's quite pretty. It's really like, there's a hole in your screen. It's crazy when I flew my drone around and everyone's on the edge. Look at my Jeep, it's like tilted towards the other side. I'm like, oh, I could have parked that a little better.
It looks alright. I think it looks pretty good. But yeah, it's a beautiful scenery, and this ridgeline is amazing. I can't believe it. And our plan is to go down the other side, and then there's a mine just on the other side of the mountain over here that we may or may not go to. We'll find out.
I'm absolutely blown away by the scenery here. This ridgeline is one of the best spots in BC, in my opinion. The lush green valleys and ridgelines are unbelievable.
It's the Valhallas.
Yeah.
Isn't that heaven? Viking heaven?
I've done this loop before, and I'm gonna do it again. So spectacular. And super happy to be sharing with our friends Martin and Chiquette. But now, we're on our way down to the valley bottom, down to Burton, zip along the highway, and back up over the Octopus Pass. It's been a good day so far, and I'm looking forward to the rest. On the descent from the ridgeline, the trail throws one more challenge our way. This obstacle has stopped more than a few people in the past, but there's only one way to know if our jeeps can handle it. We lined up, eased forward, and pushed on boldly to see what lies ahead.
Through that section, no problem.
Fully stuffed.
38s for the win! Nitto.
It's slow. Yeah.
It's thicker than it was yesterday.
No,
About the same.
not the same.
The Arrow Lakes stretched through the Columbia Valley and the Kootenays. Once a chain of natural lakes, they were joined into a long reservoir in the 1960s with the building of the Kingside Dam. Today, the lakes are known for boating, fishing, and stunning mountain scenery. Some of my favorite camp spots in the Kootenays are on the Arrow Lakes, hidden in secret little coves. Second half of the Valhalla Loop follows the Octopus Pass. It's an old power line that goes from the Fouquet side back down towards Coe Creek and the Slocan Valley.
We have made it up and over the pass. We are on our way down. We are in the rock slide section, and yeah, it's kind of steep, but the road's pretty good. Making our way down, and then we're going to be down in Coe Creek. Just getting some good shots out the window here.
So beautiful.
We are down the trail, and it's your first time over Hailstorm, second time over Octopus. What did you think?
Oh, Hailstorm took the cake for sure. I love that little saddle that you get to park right along the ridge and get those amazing shots.
Yeah.
Super pretty.
Anyways, wanted to thank Chiquette for coming along. She's with the trooper. She went on every mission we went on. Made it to all the summits. So yeah, high five for that.
Well, it was time to say goodbye to Chiquette and Martin, but our adventure was far from over. A few days before our 3-day alpine adventure, I met a biker in a bar who told me about this crazy steep trail to ridgeline that extended forever. So you know I had to go check it out, and I'm bringing you along. Welcome to the Valkyries.
Looks like recent activity up here-ish.
Oh yeah.
Is this your new setup? Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
What do you think?
It's following me like a creepy person. What are you expecting? Bush?
I'm expecting
A mix?
a mix.
It looks like it's like there's clearings recently, so
something new.
Have fun. We'll all have fun. Yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah, along for the ride today, we got my buddy Travis. You've seen him before.
Hi.
Yeah. And of course, Natasha over there. Alright, we're making our way up this trail, and the guy in the bar on the bike told me this trail was steep, and he wasn't joking. This is probably one of the steeper trails I've done in the area.
I'll walk from here. Keep going, I'm walking. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm pushing up the last little bit solo to go scope it out. Travis is a bit concerned, and rightfully so, about traction and the off-cameraness, but it's really not that bad. I don't think anyways. But, looks like I'm through. Whew. And that's the top. Holy cow. That was no joke. No joke. Look at that. Here comes Natasha. Too scared to ride in the Jeep. Essentially what happened is the Toyota's too heavy, it's too hot, it's too steep, it was overheating. So now Travis is overheating himself by walking up the hill. But I think he's doing okay. There he is. I'm not saying it's a Jeep versus Toyota thing, but I just couldn't tell you for sure.
looks like the end to me.
Wow, hey?
Spectacular.
Valkyrie Range lies in the heart of the southern Selkirks. It has jagged peaks, sharp ridgelines, and vast alpine meadows. Remote and untamed, this is a range where every trail leads to adventure, and every summit reveals the wild heart of British Columbia.
Right on. We made it. It wasn't too bad. It was pretty steep and it was hot today. So unfortunately Travis had to park at the last little bit before the steep section, but he hopped in with us and we're at the top. Beautiful views, 360-degree views. I see the Valhallas behind me. I got Grizzly over there. And Travis, what do you think? You gotta come over. You gotta come over here. The mic's over here.
Oh.
What do you think?
Amazing. Thanks for letting me come up.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry, I'm nervous.
September. We'll come back in September when things have cooled down a bit.
Yeah.
Lose some weight. And
Lose some weight, yeah. That overland weight.
Double entendre. Yeah, we'll do it up. We'll do it again. Nice. Let's go.
What an incredible 4 days in the Alpine. Epic trails, unbeatable scenery, and memories made with some of the best friends you could ask for. The Jeeps were tested, the views left us speechless, and the adventures remind us of why we keep coming back to these mountains. Thanks for watching, and do me a favor, like and subscribe.